Saturday, February 15th, 2025, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're thrilled to have you with us. Alongside my esteemed AI-generated colleagues who tirelessly scour the web for the latest stories and intriguing topics, we bring you today's highlights. Monday's news might bring career cheers for the police commissioner, who's lenient with drivers lighting up with minors, sparking a Wordle challenge on February 16th's beginners, while Christmas Island's veggies cost less for winners. Stay tuned as we delve into these fascinating stories and more. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Crank-powered multi-tool includes knife, flashlight, igniter. Felix injured in accident, misses fan meeting. Liam Flynn, renowned Irish press editor, dies. We'll also have search trends, obituaries, this day in history, and much more. But first, let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Top Trump officials set to meet with senior Russian officials to begin Ukraine talks. CNN. Top Trump administration officials, including National Security Advisor Mike Waltz and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, are set to meet with senior Russian officials in Saudi Arabia to discuss ending the Ukraine war. President Trump aims for swift resolution, with potential concessions from Russia discussed at the Munich Security Conference. Pope Francis in hospital, won't lead Sunday prayer, says Vatican. Yahoo Entertainment. Pope Francis, 88, is hospitalized with bronchitis and will miss his usual Sunday prayer. Admitted to Rome's Gemelli Hospital, he shows improvement but will stay as needed. Supporters, including Sister Jean, pray for his recovery. The Vatican confirms his health progress. Francis has faced multiple health issues recently. Live, UFC Vegas 102 results. Cannonier versus Rodriguez, MMA fighting. UFC Vegas 102 featured Jared Cannonier defeating Gregory Rodriguez via TKO in the main event, while Youssef Zalal won against Calvin Kattar by unanimous decision in the co-main event. The card also saw Edmund Shabazian and Nazim Sadikov secure TKO victories, and Gabriel Bonfim winning by submission. Amazon workers at North Carolina warehouse vote against unionizing. CNN. Amazon workers at a warehouse in Garner, North Carolina, voted against forming a union, with 2,447 opposing and 829 supporting the move. Despite efforts by the grassroots union cause, Amazon's influence and North Carolina's low union membership contributed to the defeat. The union plans to continue organizing.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
February 15th in history. February 15th, 590. Khosrau II is crowned king of Persia. February 15th, 1965. The maple leaf is adopted as the flag of Canada, replacing the Canadian red ensign flag.
Famous people born on this day. Hale Boggs. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Hale Boggs was a prominent American Democratic politician, serving as House Majority Leader and on the Warren Commission. Born in 1914, he was elected to Congress at 27. He disappeared in 1972 during a flight in Alaska and was declared dead later that year. Hamish Marshall. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Hamish Marshall, born February 15, 1979, is a former New Zealand cricketer known for his contributions in all formats. He played for New Zealand, Northland, and Gloucestershire and was part of the Indian Cricket League. He is the identical twin of fellow cricketer James Marshall. Conor Oberst. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Conor Oberst, born February 15, 1980, is an American singer-songwriter known for Bright Eyes. He has been involved in various bands including Desaparecidos and Better Oblivion Community Center. Named Best Songwriter of 2008 by Rolling Stone, Oberst has been creating music since his teens. Today's trivia questions. What is the name given to Indian food cooked over charcoal in a clay oven? The choices are biryani, pani puri, tiki masala, tandoori. Now take a second to think about it. What is the name given to Indian food cooked over charcoal in a clay oven? Okay, got it? Ready? Tandoori. What is the name of the very first video uploaded to YouTube? The choices are Tribute, Carrie Rides a Truck, Her New Puppy from Great-Grandpa Vern, Me at the Zoo. Now take a second to think about it. What is the name of the very first video uploaded to YouTube? Okay, got it? Ready? Me at the Zoo. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Obituary Liam Flynn, reporter, news editor, and group art editor with the Irish Press, who was known for his organizational skills, independent.ie. Liam Flynn, known as Flinner, was a dedicated journalist for the Irish Press Group, spending most of his career there. He excelled in shorthand, notably covering Eamon de Valera. Flynn later became the group art editor, contributing significantly to its photographic department until the group's closure in 1995. Disgraced former Labour MP Barry Urban dies months after alleged attack, ABC News AU. Barry Urban, a WA Labour MP, has passed away following an alleged attack at the tire business he managed. The incident occurred in November, leading to his untimely death. Broadcom TSMC eye possible Intel deals that would split storied chipmaker WSJ reports Yahoo Entertainment. Intel's competitors, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. and Broadcom, are exploring potential deals to divide Intel into two separate entities. Broadcom is interested in Intel's chip design and marketing, while TSMC is considering acquiring Intel's chip plants. Discussions are preliminary and informal, with no collaboration between Broadcom and TSMC.
Sports news. Gnarly-looking, crank-powered multi-tool sports a knife, flashlight, and igniter. New Atlas. The VAC 6 is a multi-tool by Viperade featuring a knife, flashlight, pulse igniter, and optional hand crank generator. It offers practical outdoor functionality with a stainless steel knife, 38-lumen flashlight, and a generator for emergency charging. The Kickstarter campaign offers the tool starting at $29 with water-resistant features and rubber cases. How Carmelo Anthony turned his passion for wine into a label with a global mission, Rob Report. Retired NBA star Carmelo Anthony launched his wine brand, 7N, the Seventh Estate, with Asani Swan in 2022, aiming to create a global World Cup of wines. Their latest release, Ode to Soul, is a collaboration with Robert Mondavi Winery, featuring a unique blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot. Science news. Jazz band to transmolecularize into Australia for Womadelaide, ABC News, AU. Sun Ra Orchestra, a legendary and avant-garde jazz ensemble known for its cosmic themes and innovative performances, is set to tour Australia. Known for their unique blend of jazz and theatrical elements, the group has been a staple in the jazz world for decades. Students in Iran continue protests over 19-year-old's murder on campus for second day. Fox News. Students in Iran are protesting the murder of 19-year-old Amir Mohammad Khalegi during a robbery near Tehran University. Accusing officials of inadequate campus safety, the protests have led to clashes with police. Iran's vice president has called for an investigation, while officials warn against extending protests beyond campus. A focus on 1.5 degrees Celsius may be the wrong way to frame the climate emergency, Clean Technica. Two studies confirmed that 2024 was the first year exceeding the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold monthly, sparking debate on whether Earth has entered a perilous era. Climate expert Mike Hume argues against focusing solely on temperature thresholds, emphasizing the need to address climate change impacts on human lives and avoid deadline-driven fear.
Today's obituaries. Renato Ballardini. Brief Wikipedia summary. Renato Ballardini, an Italian resistance fighter and politician, served as a deputy from 1958 to 1979. He passed away at 97 on February 15, 2025. Gerhard Baum. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gerhard Baum, a German lawyer and politician, served as Federal Minister of the Interior from 1978 to 1982. He was involved in liberalizing public service job investigations and advocating for environmental standards. Baum also worked on human rights issues and legal cases post-politics. He died in February 2025 at 92. Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa was a prominent Portuguese sports executive, serving as president of FC Porto from 1982 to 2024. He led Porto to numerous victories, including a European Cup win in 1987. Despite involvement in a corruption scandal, he was later absolved. He passed away in 2025. L. Clifford Davis. Brief Wikipedia summary. L. Clifford Davis, a civil rights pioneer, fought for African American student admission to the University of Arkansas Law School. He later became a prominent attorney and judge, contributing to significant desegregation cases, including Brown v. Board of Education. Davis received numerous accolades and died at 100. Carol Doherty. Brief Wikipedia summary. Carol A. Doherty, an American educator and politician, served in the Massachusetts House of Representatives from 2020 until her passing in 2025. A Democrat, she was a former president of the Massachusetts Teachers Association and served multiple terms on the Taunton School Committee. She passed away from pancreatic cancer. Vinod Kumar Gupta. Brief Wikipedia summary. Vinod Kumar Gupta, 1947-2025, was an Indian jurist and the first Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court. He served as a judge in various high courts, including Jammu and Kashmir, Calcutta, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand, where he was Chief Justice before retiring in 2009. Gran Hamada. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gran Hamada, a pioneering Japanese wrestler known for his high-flying lucha libre style, wrestled in various promotions, including New Japan Pro Wrestling and WWF. He founded Universal Lucha Libre and influenced Japanese Mexican wrestling. His daughters, Xochitl and Ayako Hamada, are also wrestlers. Hamada passed away in 2025. Muhsin Hendricks. Brief Wikipedia summary. Muhsin Hendricks, a pioneering South African imam and LGBT activist, was fatally shot in February 2025. Known as the first openly gay imam, he founded support networks for LGBT Muslims and advocated for acceptance within Islam. His work challenged mainstream interpretations of homosexuality in Islam. Lavu Mamladar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Lavu Mamladar was an Indian politician and former Goa MLA 2012-2017 for Ponda. He was associated with Maharashtrawadi Gomantak Party, All India Trinamool Congress, and Indian National Congress. He died on the 15th of February 2025 in Belagavi following an assault. Pratul Mukhopadhyay. Brief Wikipedia summary. Pratul Mukhopadhyay was an Indian Bengali singer-songwriter known for Ami Bangle Gan Gai. He released several albums, contributed to film music, and authored books. Mukhopadhyay passed away on the 15th of February 2025 at 82 due to health issues. Louis Theobald. Brief Wikipedia summary. Louis Theobald was a Maltese footballer who played as a defender for Hibernians and Beersheba St. Peter's. He was named Maltese Player of the Year in 1960 and earned 4 international caps for Malta. Theobald passed away at 86 on the 15th of February 2025. R.M. Vasagam. Brief Wikipedia summary. R.M. Vasagam was an influential Indian space scientist who contributed significantly to ISRO, notably as project director for Apple, India's first indigenous geostationary communications satellite. He served as vice-chancellor at Anna University and chancellor at Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute, earning prestigious awards including the Padma Shri. Alice Herson. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alice Herson was an American actress known for roles in Dallas, Ellen, and One Life to Live. She began her career on stage and appeared in numerous TV series and films. Herson was married to actor Stephen Elliott until his death. She passed away at 95 in 2025. Kevin Major Howard. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kevin Major Howard, a Canadian actor and photographer, was best known for his role as Rafterman in Full Metal Jacket. He transitioned to a successful career in headshot photography after acting. Howard passed away at 69 in Las Vegas on February 14, 2025. Biff Whiff. Brief Wikipedia summary. Biff Whiff was an American actor known for roles in Everything Everywhere All at Once, I Think You Should Leave, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He gained fame with his role as a profane Santa Claus in I Think You Should Leave. Whiff passed away from cancer on February 14, 2025. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may God have mercy on their souls.
Health news. Christmas Island finds a way to keep cost of veggies down. ABC News AU. A horticulture project on Christmas Island seeks to boost local food production to combat the high cost of food compared to mainland Australia, aiming to reduce expenses and enhance self-sufficiency. Announcement expected Monday on Police Chief Commissioner's future. ABC News AU. The Premier and Police Minister are discussing the potential continuation of Shane Patton as the head of Victoria Police, according to a frontbencher. Not one motorist has been fined for smoking in car with children almost a decade after law introduced. Independent.I. A review has been initiated into a hospital's handling of a young man's case following his suicide. The investigation aims to prevent future tragedies and provide closure to affected families, ensuring that no other family endures similar devastation. Entertainment news. Star Wars Fear of the Jedi #1 preview. Trennis faces her fears, bleeding cool news. Eloltron introduces a comic preview following the necessary exit of former writer Jude Terra. The AI humorously presents itself as the new sole writer, promising an exciting look into upcoming comics. Stray Kids Felix suffers fracture in car accident to sit out today's fan meeting. Soompi. Stray Kids Felix will miss a fan meeting due to a fracture from a minor car accident on February 15th. JYP Entertainment stated the accident involved a shuttle bus collision, leading to Felix's injury. He is resting and receiving treatment, with the agency prioritizing his recovery and safety. Today's Wordle #1338 hints, clues, and answer for Sunday, February 16th. Forbes. The article provides hints, clues, and commentary to assist players in solving the New York Times Wordle puzzle, aiming to enhance their guessing skills and improve their overall gameplay experience.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. What do you call an eagle who can play the piano? Talented. My wife is on a tropical fruit diet. The house is full of stuff. It is enough to make a man go crazy.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.